How's that for an awkward opening? Hi guys! So today we are going to flip my knives on this. Don't mind all that. Yeah. So it's been needing to get done. I tried to do one board and I started getting a ton of tear out in one spot, so one of my blades is chipped somewhere or more than one. So we're going to tear it apart and see what we find. All right, folks, hopefully my heater doesn't overpower my voice. So we are out at my planer. Forgot to grab the other thing we need. I can't remember if I need planer blades or not. I also forgot the food safety step. Make sure it's unplugged. I also like to disconnect my dump collector from the back. Yes, it's overflowing, not even just full overflowing. I gotta empty that out here in the next couple days before I do anything else. The thing I like the most about this one is the tool in my hand is the only thing you need to do everything. I'm hoping, you know, let's back that up a little bit. There we go. And you can take these off in any order. I'm just used to doing everything in star patterns or crisscrosses. Just helps everything tighten up better if you've never done anything like this, which if you're watching this, I'm assuming you do. So that's my cover for the top. The next step is these four red screws. This is a tray to hold all your parts in, but I prefer my magnetic trays for the next step. But I will be putting the red, for lack of the technical term, hold downs. I do keep those in here because they're hard to lose. Mainly because it's the only red part on this entire thing I can see. I apologize if I sound a little weird today too. I'm a little sick and I actually got a bit of a headache from sinus pressure, so. But I want to get this done today, so I'm out here. Only starting about 10 hours later than I wanted to. Alright. And we pull this off. This is the blade guard. The chips go in there. This is a second motor that is literally just a blower to put everything out through the dust for dust collection. There's another motor deep down in there somewhere. I haven't torn that apart yet to see. Don't really care about that personally. Now we're just gonna spin our blade up so I can get to it. You guys can't really see that, so I'm gonna play with some angles. Alright, so there's that. I'm just gonna pop this into here. It's my first time using this green tray for my blades. And then all these screws need to come off. One of these blades I do believe is damaged. I'm not sure which one, where it is. Remember, search out, I believe there's 3 of them. I think it's 3. Yep, 3 blades. Oh yeah, you guys can see I just grabbed the spare blade pack and looked at it. So I'm gonna do this one real time with you, and then time lapse the other 2. And I don't have anything to test it on right now that needs planed down, but see if I can find something downstairs, and we'll do one board real quick before I empty out the dust extractor. I think I got a little one. That won't take too long. This tool that came with this from DeWalt is, in my opinion, whoever designed this is a flippin' genius to have everything you need in one piece. It also makes me really happy that they include everything. Now to pull this plate off, you just flip it over, and the two magnets in it will pick up that space. Then as a safety precaution, I always use the magnet to pull the blade up. Grab like that so you know you're not going to get bit. Sweet, this looks like the other one might be brand new. Okay, so that should be new. So we're just going to flip this around. Shoot, I just forgot which way it goes. And my tray is sticking to everything I don't want it to stick to. So, alright. And these things are razor sharp, so if you're doing this, just, make sure you're being careful, pay attention, watch your fingers. They've cut me more than a few times, and let me tell you, you won't feel it until you see it, and then it burns like you wouldn't believe. Now when I do these, I just start these screws back in. A little bit, because I want to be able to move it, because there's holes through that knife and this blade holder that hold everything down. I just put them in real loose, and then I'll go back through and tighten them all up after I get everything else placed down. I do try to move it around a little bit, like everything, but and the biggest thing to watch out for is just make sure before you crank it down, give it one last good look, or look it over. Sorry, like I said, head cold. Please don't judge me. Words are hard today. But I want to make sure the blade is consistent across the entire way there. See if I can get it out of this tripod real quick. Alright, and we're backing out of the time lapse. I know words, I promise. So, all three blades are, I combine blades and knives. All three knives are rotated. So, these are going to go back in. this fights with me too much. I'm trying to not have to blow this thing out, because I would then have to leave for a little bit to let everything settle, because right now I cannot handle inhaling this crap. So I'm going to try to get around doing that this time. It's not a bad idea to blow it out every time you switch your blades out. Or knives, which is what they call them. So I think it was knives. Package is too far away for me to read now. But really, it's blade knife. It's all the same for this kind of thing. Anybody who's competent will know what you're talking about. So these go back on, and this is mainly just to pull the sawdust out of here. Oh, and one other thing I forgot to tell you guys in the video that I realized during the time lapse. Those blades have an extra hole in them, and there's a pin in there, so you don't have to worry about making sure it's far up or down too much or too far off. I'm trying to pull that out and it don't come out. But it's that little one right there, and there's another one on that side. And the technical term is nice, because I was curious. Once all that's done, like I say, usually I would blow this out, but too sick today. Want to get this video knocked out. So just push this back on. These bolts are all captured, meaning they don't come out. So you just run these in there so this cover doesn't come flying off. Sometimes the first one or two will pop like that one did going down, because that's when it fully seats. This one doesn't have to be tight at all. I still snug them up a little bit, but it's mainly there for just to help contain more sawdust, and it actually does help the noise that comes out of it a lot as well, because these ones have two motors in them, one to run the blades and the other one back there. Like I said, it's just for the blower. And with that, we are done. We'll probably get 3 months out of the rest of those blades, and then I will come out and swap them out. So with that, I will say cat in the hat and dappy dat. See you guys later.